So this is going to be the final V-Blog for 2015, and it's about my thoughts on the PlayStation Experience 2015. So for people who don't know what it is technically their second annual PlayStation event, all dedicated to PlayStation, their plans for holiday all the way to 2016. So I did mention this before in my V-Blog roundup, mostly Street Fighter 5 and King of Fighter, but I also want to talk more what they showed in the PlayStation experience. So was it better than last year? Well, the presentation itself kind of like a bit weak, but the overall schedule, overall what they offered was actually pretty good. So basically, the first thing I want to give my thoughts on is the PlayStation experience presentation itself. It did start good, but unfortunately in the end it started kind of go downhill, kind of like E3 2014. I think 2014 is when Sony had something good in the beginning, but at the end it just got boring. So it was the same thing here. I mean, the first thing to start with always is Uncharted for the Thief's End, the final Uncharted game. And this time they showed voice choices, dialogue choices. So again, it might be one of those like choose your own adventure. So pretty good, awesome. We'll see what happened in April, which that's when the game's gonna come out. I already mentioned about Street Fighter 5 with Fang, and they also finally revealed the 6 downloadable characters. Yes, it is official thanks to data mining on the PC because of the announcer. So they just said, hey, we'll just announce all the 6 DLC character, and they showed it. I think it was Alex, Urin, Guile, Ibuki, and Juri, and Balrog. And for people who are Sagat fans, because I knew a friend of mine is a Sagat fan, he likes to main Sagat. And the reason why he's not initially in Street Fighter 5 is, according to Ono, is that I kind of disagree here, but he said, Sagat is almost like a Shoto character, so they're trying to have these different characters, like very unique different characters. So I think that one is, I'm sorry, BS, but whatever. And then another thing that was interesting for me, that I was shocked that that they actually did is Ni no Kuni 2. Yes, apparently there's a sequel exclusively for the PlayStation 4. Ni no Kuni 2. Wow. It's a different story than the original one. I still have to finish the original one. Oh, man. Yeah, I gotta finish it. There's just too many RPG. So, but yeah, that's a surprise. Ni no Kuni 2. Awesome. Then what else I remember? Of course, I already talked about SNK. And then Tim Schafer, apparently he's going to remaster more of his point-and-click game. Unfortunately for me, not really that interested, so I'm just moving on from there. So that's some of the good part. The bad part is when they start focusing on, how should I say this? PlayStation VR. I'm still skeptical about it. I don't know. It's kind of like an advanced version of Virtual Boy. Everybody knew what happened to Virtual Boy. And they're trying to show a demonstration, kind of didn't work, and then they showed some games, sort of. Again, I don't know yet, so unfortunately, my judgment, my thoughts on PlayStation VR is going to be still up in the air, so maybe in the very long run, but for now, I think it's just, I don't know, man, it's just like I said, it's interesting, but it's not for me yet. So that's basically the PlayStation experience 2015. The presentation was okay in the good in the beginning, but then it just went downhill when they introduced PlayStation VR. Unfortunately, not too personal. But then, of course, they did more about it. They also did panels. Interesting. The only 2 panels I really listened to was why people love PlayStation and fighting community. That's the only thing I'm interested in. It is a good panel to listen to. They do give their thoughts about it. Especially the fighting game panel. It had Ono, Harada, and Seth Killian. basically the future of fighting game. It was pretty good. So again, each of this panel, hopefully it's on YouTube. You can just say look it up. Maybe it's not that hard. So yeah, those panel pretty good to listen to if you're interested on certain subject. They also, I think they did VR. I think there also one about, yeah, I can't remember. I know VR fighting game. Why we love PlayStation. There's also other things. Alright, so moving from that one is the last part that's part of the PlayStation experience is Capcom Cup 2015. The top 32 player for Street Fighter 4. Yeah, it was pretty good. Unfortunately, again, no American representative won, but there was a top 8. Snake Eye, awesome. He was one of the top 8 with his Zangief. Justin Wong, I mean, he tried his best. Well, I see some good one. 801 Strider was there, he was good. Knuckle Dude, again, it's just, I don't know, man, it's all going political here, but I guess Street Fighter 4 is just, maybe they play more than in Japan. I don't know. Who knows? But in the overall, it was pretty good. Then even the final top 2 was good. Kazunoko versus Daigo. Of course, everybody should know Daigo, the king of Street Fighter. Yep, he's bringing it back. He was good. He was basically, he's winning battle. I think with one with Snake Eye. He did one with Punko. Man, he was on a roll. Until apparently Kazunoko, somehow kind of maybe just Daigo just can't really read Kazunoko's moves, or he's still trying to understand Yoon's weakness. But again, pretty good match. Kazunoko won, so congrats to him. But I really want to believe it or not, even so, like I said before, I said it again, I'm not part of the MGS, but I want to congrat Daigo. Pretty awesome what he did with his winning. Because he got second place, he got a lot of money, I don't know how much, I forgot. I think it's 36,000. And what he did was really awesome. I'm surprised. But again, whatever. Maybe he doesn't need the money. He donated all his money to Evo Scholarship to help, I guess, people, again, student, to get into fighting game, get a scholarship on, fighting games, Evo Scholarship. So, there you go. But props to Daigo. That was awesome. Pretty awesome for what you did there. So, yeah, I mean, the Capcom Cup pretty good, and of course, in the end, there's always an announcement. Two most important ones interesting to me was starting with March 16, 2016. Yep, Capcom Cup 2016 will be Street Fighter 5. No surprise there, of course. I'll be playing Street Fighter 5. Am I going to be good at it? Probably not, but I did have fun. And like I said, the teaser is on the month of January all the way to February 15. I'll be doing some Street Fighter 4 showcase, showing the last Sura for Street Fighter 4 before transitioning to Street Fighter 5. So that'll be interesting about it. There you go. That's the last V-Blog for 2015. My thoughts on PlayStation experience. So that's it for now. Thanks for listening. That's it for now. I'll see you guys later.